Hey you guys, so yesterday evening I got a knock at the door. It was a courier and I was like, whoop, whoop, whoop. The Too Faced Stardust by Vegas Nay had come to my door. My order has finally been fulfilled. I'm so happy, I'm so happy. So happy that my order finally came. Don't you just hate when you order something and then you just have to wait for ages and ages for it to come? Oh my god, it just feels like forever. It's here and I'm gonna give it a quick review. Okay, so first of all, it comes in this cute box like this. It just resembles the outer one, so they're basically the same. This one has a lift to open sticker on it, and it has like a magnetic lift thing there. You open that up and here is how it looks. So you can see here that you know, there's a picture of Vegas Nay at the top, and obviously all the Instagram pictures that you would normally see on her Instagram and whatnot. I will be honest, I did not know who Vegas Nay was before this palette had actually come out, but apparently she's like the queen of Instagram when it comes to beauty, eye makeup and things like that. You have two other opening. Now the good thing about this palette is that it didn't just come with the palette, you have a few little goodies with it. So I'm just going to show you the goodies first and then we'll go on to the palette itself. So in one section it has this. First it has these little guide cards. So, you know, if you wanted to create or copy any of these looks, you have the card with the look, and then on the back it has, you know, like a step-by-step guide to how to achieve that particular eye look. It comes with 6 of those. It also comes with a mini Too Faced Shadow Insurance eyeshadow primer. I did use this today, and I will say that the first bit that came out was really watery. It was like it was separating. Ugh, didn't like that. It could have just been that I got a bad one. What I did is I just kind of squished it up a little bit to try and remix it and reblend it. It also has the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Yeah, it comes with one of the small sizes of the mascara. Last but not least, it also comes with the Nude Beam Glamour Dust. So there it is, and it's very sparkly as you can see. Unfortunately mine came, it was like half open like this, like it wasn't, the top wasn't on, it was kind of like half on, if that makes any sense. And loads of glitter just went, it was just everywhere. It was just absolutely everywhere, so I wasn't happy about that, but thankfully I didn't lose too much product. So let's move on to the palette itself. Da, 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 da. Don't you just love it? I mean, I'm a very visual person. I will buy something because it looks good. Not particularly because I want it. It just looks good. The inside, it has, this one doesn't come with a mirror. It has like a little plastic sheet to protect the shadows. And as you can see, there is 12 shadows in this palette here. And they're all really quite pretty colours. All of them are Vegas or Instagram kind of related. I did quite like that. So you have Chandelier, Millennial, Girls Night, and you have Selfie, you have Showgirl, Jackpot, then there is Pink Pearl, The Strip, Follow Me, Double Tap, Golden Nugget, and Sin City. What I do like about the palette is that, let me keep it held up. What I do like about the palette is that you can create a look using this whole palette. I hate when I have a palette and I have to go to another one to create a look instead of being able to just use one thing. So that is something that I do quite appreciate about this. So it will be good for, you know, travel or whatnot, because you can just take this one and you know that you can create something. You can create multiple looks using just this one palette. That's what I would say. Another thing that I would say is that even though it's a nice palette, a lot of these colours I know that I can find dotted around in different palettes. Then there isn't anything that makes me go, oh my gosh, you know, that one's so unique. I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything, but I like having it simply because, first of all, it's limited edition. Second of all, it's just a good travel palette, I reckon. That's just me personally. I love the fact that it's so slim also. I mean, that is just amazing. I hate chunky palettes. I hate chunky palettes. So this being so skinny, I really do like it. But yeah, aside from that, it's a nice palette. I mean, I use it to create my eye look today. And I used, what did I use? I used Selfie on the brow bone. I used Millennial as my transition. Follow Me on the lid. And then I used Double Tap on the outer V. Just gonna do a few swatches so you can see. I'm not gonna swatch every single one, but I'm just going to swatch a couple so you can see. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Girls Night. So that's this one here. Girls Night. One that I did like was Selfie, which is this one here. And that's that. And it's kind of like pearlescent almost. It's just so pretty. This light isn't even really doing it justice. It's kind of like a very pale pink, and it's kind of like pearly a little bit. Pretty, so pretty. I'll do two more. So Golden Nugget. Very metallic, shimmery kind of gold. And I'll do Double Tap. Oh, sugar. I'll just put the finger that I used Selfie in to go and swatch Double Tap. Oh, no. Oh, all is not lost. Okay, so that's Double Tap. It's kind of like a browny kind of colour. It's actually quite pretty as well. This is what I used on my outer V. And I'll just swatch one last one, which is Sin City. Now, I have heard a few people say, you know, that this one is kind of a hit or miss kind of colour. I mean, it doesn't seem as pigmented as I would like it to be. I mean, black, I would want it to be black. But it seems like this one, maybe you would have to build up on it. But until I actually use it properly, I won't really be able to say. But from the swatch, I reckon it's going to be something I have to build up on quite a bit before I get the result that I desire. This palette, I believe, is actually sold out on the Too Faced website. I do know that it's available on Ulta.com. I'm not too sure if they ship to the UK. I do know that it's definitely available on eBay at least, if you did want to get it. You know, when people just go out, they go out and they buy loads and loads and loads of them, then they end up selling them on eBay and whatnot for a higher price. So if you couldn't get a hold of, if you are in the UK and you couldn't get a hold of it, you know, on the Ulta website or on the Too Faced website, you could always try eBay, because they usually have these things when they first are released. Thankfully, I've got mine. I would say go and get one, go and get yours. It's a nice palette. I like the pigmentation. Get it. Vegas Snake. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If there's anything else that you'd like me to review, just let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and also follow me on my social media, which is also down below in the comment box. Thanks for watching my video. Take care of yourselves, have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.